Okay, so the Captain Marvel, this is the Captain Marvel of Marvel, not the Captain Marvel known as Shazam of DC. So this is the first trailer, and it was okay. I wasn't underwhelmed, I wasn't overwhelmed, I was very whelmed. Now, before you go, you're a DC fan. My bar for DC is kind of low, so if it looks coherent, that's pretty good. From a Marvel standpoint, this is okay. Before you flip out, go back and watch the Black Panther trailer, then come back to me. And this was. I like the crash landing into the blockbuster into the action section. I get that. That's a funny, like, sight gaggy joke. Okay. I don't know a tremendous amount about the Carol Danvers. Ironically, very close to Kara Danvers, who was Supergirl. They're both blondes. I do get an incredible amount of the Green Lantern vibe to it. Primarily because human pilot experience. There's a whole group of Captain Marvel-esque characters, which of course would be the Kree. Stoked about seeing Skrulls. Been wanting to see Skrulls since Fox ended up having the Fantastic Four. That should be wicked. Not to mention the fact that if they introduce Skrulls here, they can be like, why is Iron Man look different? Oh, he was a Skrull the whole time. Oh, that's how we're going to replace people. We can just say you was a Skrull. Huh? Which Secret Invasion worked well enough there. The effects look pretty good. Alison Brie, she's a very solid actress. Her playing an amnesic character, so we won't have a true origin. Instead, we will have a here I am in like the middle of the story. I will tell you my origin via flashbacks, which we saw very recently in Deadpool, as well as in the main release of the Daredevil movie. So we've seen that before. Superpowered amnesic character. I don't think we've seen it in a superhero film. I think we've seen a bunch of other films, but I don't think it's been a superhero film piece yet. Young Nick Fury? Yeah. Oh yeah. Digitally de-aged Samuel L. Jackson? I'm down with that, yeah. But the problem when you put a character back in time is then Nick Fury has worked with someone who was ridiculously powerful. Why would he just then, with Iron Man, be like, I'm making a team called the Avengers Initiative? So I'm like, hey Nick. Yeah. The blonde girl who body glows and like shoots beams out of her entire body, and I guess can fly, and is currently holding Mjolnir, and pretty much just like finger flicked Thanos in the head and like shot him off into space. What? Why didn't we know about her? Man. Or Thor will be like, huh, I should have known about these people. Guardians of the Galaxies. We knew the Nova Corps. Gamora, did you know about this woman? Drax, did you know? Drax might go, well, yeah, everyone knows about the Marvel Corps. You didn't say anything. You never asked me. Star-Lord. It's going to be a pretty good size hole that's going to require some level of filling. But it looked decent. Have you guys seen Ronan the Accuser? I think if they do more of the actual like Kree, that would be good. Because if they really wanted to, they could then do something like Annihilation or Annihilation Conquest. They have access to all of it now. I mean, they really could do. Man, if they were to do Ultron in space, taking over stuff, they're doing the Annihilus wave going on out in space. I mean, there's so many things they do that are really awesome to do this fantastic Marvel cosmic piece to it, which would be flat out amazing. So that aspect is really intriguing. So they have Guardians of the Galaxies if they want to come back and do another film. you could work in a bit of the. They already showed the Nova Corps. Nova Corps could be a nice side component to it. They've got enough to do this really expansive, off Earth sort of stuff, and actually really do a, good Star Wars superhero mashup like they do with Guardians, but make it like a full expansive universe. That's super amazing. Trying to weave it in as it happened in like the late 80s, early 90s, without talking about this person ever again, that's just going to feel kind of odd. Especially with Agent Coulson being in there. You'd think he would have remembered, oh hey, yeah, aliens, we've dealt with this before. But nothing's really clicking as something that he would have brought up that would have been an Easter egg planted way back when to have it make sense now. And Marvel's pretty good at setting up a long-term game. So, okay, trailer. As you might notice, my reaction is about the same length as watching it 3 times.